Everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my video, Khan to English. And today, I have the special guest with me right now, Ubaidullah, the charming one, or we can say attracting one, the most serious, or also I can say that he's the most generous and intelligent boy of my class. I'm very happy to be here today with him. And I have today with us we have a little bit simple kind of conversations. So I want you everyone to watch my video till the end. Okay, let's get started. So in this video I have some questions today in my hand, and I'm going to ask the questions. The first questions I have in my hand, tell me something about yourself. Badullah, let's get started.
Now, first of all, thanks for having me here.
Oh,
Now,
welcome.
good evening, everyone. I am Ubaidullah, and I am sixth grade student, and my favorite subject is history because I love reading the past, and I love reading the stories, and I am very glad today that I am here in front of you.
Thank you very much for giving the answer. The next questions I have for you, that what is the name of your country and the state? Tell me something about your country, if you want.
The name of my country is India, and the name of my state is Bihar. And India, it is known for its rich and diverse culture. And India, you can find more than 2,000 different ethnic groups and more than 1,600 languages are spoken here. And India, every region has its special and unique traditions, festivals, as well as means their colors. And in India, you can see India celebrates a group of vibrant festivals. For example, Holi, Diwali, and Eid. And every festival has its unique costume, festival, and food, etc. And India, it has many worldwide sanctuaries and parks. And in these parks, you can see many animals like horses, lions, elephants, and many unique birds as well as rare animals. And India means Indian food. It is known worldwide because of its spices and flavors. And some of the Indian dishes are biryani, Hyderabadi biryani, dosa, idli, and chicken tikka. And India, it is a union of states, and it is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic, and a republic. And in India, the system of government, it is parliamentary system of government, and this system is called federal system, and you and I are lucky enough that we have born in such a democratic country.
Oh, thank you very much for the incredible answers. I'm very happy to 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 hear this answer. The next question goes to you. That is, what do you do in your free time? Tell me something about that.
First of all, I don't get too much free time, but if I get, then I prefer to study books. But when I feel that let's have some fun, then I go to play with my friends.
Is there anything else? If you want.
That's
No, no problem. Okay, next question goes to you. How many hours do you study every day? Which subject do you study most?
every day I study 10 to 11 hours, and I study. Miss my favorite subject is history.
I'm assuming that you study the history the most of the time. If I'll say that. Okay, that's great. The next question goes to you, that tell me something about English language, because this language has become the global language.
English language has become global language due to the historical British colonization, and due to the economical influences of the English speaking countries like the US, United States of America. And you can see there are wide means spread of the English media language, and everywhere there is the control of the English language. So because of these reasons, this English language has become the global language.
Oh, thank you very much. The next question goes to you, that is, how many friends do you have? Do they help you in study?
Uh, I study in a batch, and this batch, whole batch is my friend. And everyone is friend to one another, and by the grace of God, everyone helps each other, and also they help me
Oh, that's
whenever
great.
I need.
Whenever you need, okay? Okay, next question. The last one for you. Do you like science, and why?
Yeah, of course, I like science because science, with the help of the science, we know that how the world and the things that are in the world they function from the smallest particle to the largest planet. And science, it helps us to create new ideas, technologies, inventions. For example, you can see medicine, computers, and etc. And it helps us to get the ideas to be protected from natural disasters and many things, and food shortage. And if these problems occur, then with the help of the science, we can be protected.
That's a great job. Now the time has come to ask the same questions. You can ask me some questions. Last three questions. Okay. Three questions here. You can ask these questions to me.
Now, some of the students thinks that the mathematics is a hard subject. What's your opinion?
I think, yeah, of course, some of the times we think that mathematics is a hard subject, and also some of the students, or we can say basic class student or lower class student, feels that mathematics is a hard subject because in the mathematics a lot of calculations are there and a lot of formulas are there, and the starting of the terms actually they don't get the things very well, and they don't have and also they don't have the teachers like that. The teachers should not be like the teachers. Teachers should be like the friends and teach them in a proper way all the concepts and all the calculations in the great way. Then I think that they will be able to think that mathematics is not a hard subject. It's a very easy subject. But in the starting times also, if I'll say about myself, that when I was studying in class 2 or 3, that times I was feeling that mathematics is a hard subject, but nowadays I'm feeling that the mathematics is the most hard subject because I don't study nowadays. I'm sorry for that, by the way. But it will be easy with the hard work. Okay. And if someone will do the hard work and will do the hard work, perhaps it will be very easy. This subject will be the very easy subject, I think, among all the subjects. This is all about.
Thanks for your incredible advice. Now, the next question goes to you, that is how to speak English confidently.
Actually, to speak English confidently, what we have to do first of all, so we must have the ideas about the English language a little bit. In the starting times, what we do, we start to language this language without having any knowledge. In the starting times, we must have a little bit knowledge about this language. Like for example, we must have knowledge about the grammar, because this is not our native language. This is the second language for us, our mother language, apart from our mother language. So for that time, we have to just learn this language just from the beginner. And in the starting time, what we have to do in the beginning time, first we should just listen this language as much as possible. And nowadays we have internet, we have YouTube, and so many platforms are there, so that we can just listen to this language and we can learn from there. Getting a point. And also we can say that if in the conversations, while making the conversation with someone, so we feel hesitate because we don't have that kind of environment. But to be good in English, my suggestion is that first we should know, or we should be familiar a little bit in this language. Listen as much as possible. Second thing, we have to just create our own sentence, try to speak your own sentence, and then try to make conversations with other persons. And don't feel hesitate because as we know about that, we should learn a lot from the mistakes. A lot of mistakes will be my mistake. Even I make mistakes while speaking to my conversations with someone. They're trying. Okay, what we have to do, no problem. Somebody will love you, no problem at all. In the first time, we'll laugh at you, and second time, will appreciate you. Okay, so we have to make a lot of conversations with someone, with your friends, with your family members. And if you don't have that kind of environment, no problem at all. You can just call someone. You can just go to the online platform and talk to them. And after some time, but it will take time. You have to be you have to spend a lot of time learning this for learning this language. And after that, you will feel that you are very very confident to speak this language.
Now, the final question is all about the Holy Quran and the science. That is, what is the relation between the Holy Quran and the science?
The relation between the Holy Quran, actually, if I'll say that in the one word, there are so many relations between the Holy Quran and the science. Holy Quran is the word of the God, or the science is the creation of the God, if I'll say that. And there are so many verses out there in the Quran that is talking about the sciences, about this world, about the embryo, and about the water cycle. And also there are so many verses talking about the earth is not flat, is spherical shape. Okay. And other is, if I'll say, the relation between the most important relation between science and the Quran is that is about the human life, how the human lives came into the existence. We know all about that. We study in the science Big Bang theory, and Big Bang theory is as similar to this Quran is talking about that. So many verses they are talking about the science, and so many relations between them. And finally, if I'll say about the Quran and the science, if I'll say that the Quran is the incredible word of the God, and science is the creation law of the God. This is all about the science in the Quran. You want to say some quotation? Okay. Now this time, so my viewers will just listen to my student. He will say some. How many question quotations he will say?
Three.
Three quotations that he is going to say, and please listen carefully. And if you want, you can just let's say that in the comments below. How do you feel about this quotation? Let's go.
Uh, in my mind, there are always three quotations which keep me motivated all the time. So, first quotation is life is not a parking space, it is a racing track. No matter when, where, and how you start, but reach your goal and make a new record in this world. And second quotation is means that was told by Abraham Lincoln. It is the best way to create your future, to predict your future, is to create it. And the third quotation that was told by Deepak Daya, a motivator, that was before conquering the world, first learn to conquer yourself.
That's a great job. And this is all about like, in this video. In this video, I'm very happy. So today, so I had a conversation so with my student. He's my student, and I love him. I respect him a lot. I'm gonna meet you in the next video. Shining on. Let's make it clear.